Hello, hello. Anybody out there? Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Oh, there goes my sound. Okay. Hey, Church Nelly, if you're still in the chat. I wanted to see if I can test out some stuff. Oh, it's Troublemakers. Troublemakers 1 and 2, whichever order you all decide that you want to be. Yes. Hello, Church Nelly. Hello, Spotum. Hello, Identity. Hi, Marva. In fact, let me. Ah, Lord, Nightbot is a work in there. Okay. I'm testing out the Nightbot, but I see that it doesn't like your eyes, Spotum. You can call your lawyer. I don't care. Ow, 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 ow. There you go. That's the sound effect that I'm doing. So just so you know, life is, you may hear my dogs, you might hear my husband. Just so you all are there and aware. Hi, Kenneth. Hello, Anna. Not wanting anything in particular. Don't have any particular topic. I wanted to I added Nightbot and I just wanted to test out and see how it worked. And unfortunately, it snagged Spotum, but it said only 5 seconds. So I'm learning new and improved things to maybe help with chats so that content creators or whomever can just drop the links to their channel. Hi, the gathering within. Hello. Hi, VG. I don't think I've missed anybody. Oh, Anna, don't interrupt. What is it, breakfast for you out there? Don't interrupt your breakfast. I was just, it says that, I'm just testing it out. Just wanted to go live, impromptu. So, you know what I wish StreamYard would do? And I don't know, maybe it does this, that it would just show the comments without me having to click on them each. Does it do that? Does anybody know? Hey, Mrs. S. No, I didn't have a live. I just had a premiere, so it's fine. Hi, Glory Candid. Well, welcome from the Sussex Squad podcast. Yes, we all were over there a little while ago and then ended, and I figured let me just come on over and surprise everybody with a live because you know how much I just love lives. Hey, Sylvia. Hi, Rosa. I'll just sit here and click on each one. But yes, it was a great podcast this morning. A quick one. We're used to like marathon ones, but it was a quick one. So, like I said, I don't have any particular topic. Spotum, are you still in here? It said 5 seconds. Put like, oh, there. I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize it was going to do that to you. I'm looking for ways to make it easier for people to post their links to their channels, etc. And yeah. Hey, Laura, or I should say Larry, aka Puffalo. Who did I miss? Did I miss anybody else? I don't have any experience except being in other chats with Nightbot, so Mrs. said she's gonna try it. Now spot 'em. It's just a system, so you know. It can't do what? What can it do? Ooh, did I miss a lot of people? Gloria, Terry. Okay. Hi, everybody. Oh, my manager's here. My manager's here. Everybody. My manager's here. Hi, Cookies and Cream. That's the manager. Mrs. S saying hi to the bot. Well, do you have any other suggestion, Spot? I'm open to suggestions. I just want to try to have something that, I mean, I can, you know how difficult it is. Oh, so only the mods. Well, yeah, but if the mods can drop it, they can drop them now, can't they? I thought it allowed people, well, maybe not, but okay. I'm still learning this stuff. Have some patience with me. All right. Well, we can turn this into a content creators review, share, all that fun stuff. Um, la 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 la. That's for Cookies. That's for my manager. Mm-hmm. See, there my manager requested. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Um, well, let's see. They're only showing one person so far and that's watching, but I see so many more here, but oh, Lord. Everybody, please just make sure you hit thumbs up. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think most of the Sussex positive podcasts are moving to, I mean, there's nothing else to cover but their projects and the work that they're doing, which is generally all positive. So I don't understand. I mean, I had a little someone that should have been on another channel came over and wanted to flex their opinion and they got flexed back because I wasn't in the mood. So I don't understand. I'm not that bad. I work on computers every day, but it's the, oh Lord, I'm watching the Nightbot. Um, it's, yeah, it's just systems or other things in there. Thank you. Thank you. My husband in the other room would probably disagree, and I'm not going to ask him because I don't need him putting me out like that, you know. All right, gathering. I don't know what you said. So now I'm going to have to see what was, I don't even know if I can see what was said. It just kind of timed out. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it doesn't like thumbs up. Nightbot, bad Nightbot, bad Nightbot. Yeah, I don't think I have to worry too much about that as far as well, trolls do come out day or night, but yeah, they're out here. They're out here. Hi, Purple Tube. Welcome, welcome. I'm not talking about anything. What is this? What is this? Identity, is that for me? Or are you conversating with someone else? Don't make me block you today. Hello, Merryman. All right. Hey, Desert Woman. Um, and hello to the Rashputi family vlog. Um, no, no children. Um, yes, I do. So what I'm gonna do is just add you since you want to be a smart behind. Okay. Welcome, welcome. I don't have any particular topic. Like I said, I was just coming on impromptu, shock everybody. You know, got to have a little jolt in your life every now and again. Um, hello, Carol's Coaching Corner. How are you? Hey, Tuber Chat. How are you? Welcome to my impromptu. I'm trying to test the Nightbot, yes, and it's already snagged people for thumbs up and such. So I just have to do a little more research on it. I'm good. I can't complain. How I hope everybody is well. Oh, this is a funny question. Ha ha ha. I do not know. I have no idea. Um, here I thought my husband was going to ask me that, but he kind of knows after all these years. He came in with bags, so maybe he went to the store on the way in, hopefully. Plus, we have leftover Chinese food. Hey, Jesse Miller, if I missed you. Hi. What was this, the last jolt? Ooh, yeah, that sounds like a jolt and a half. What is this? Oh my goodness. I don't know if you have to worry right now anyway. I don't know if you have to worry about that, but I appreciate your identity. I'm glad you showed up after after your live last night, you know. I'm glad you're still talking to me. Ah. All right. So, well, that's interesting. Okay there, Anna. Oh, I know. I was just having fun too. It's one of those things, just one of those things. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh, do you? I don't think I've ever had Mongolian food. I've had Liberian, you know, the usuals here, Italian, Chinese. I have had some curry, but I don't remember what it is. I would have to ask my husband. It's really good. Oh, and Thai. I like pad thai and pat siu. I think that's how you pronounce it. But my spice level is probably a 2 the most. Um, I don't think I could do above a 2. It's usually toe tapping time then. Hello, Spotless. And the oh, you like pad thai. Yeah. Desert Woman in the Thai restaurant that was close to where I used to live closed down, and I was very sad. Um, and this is even prior to the shutdown from the pandemic. But yeah, I just mm, I like to watch people as they're fixing their meals, especially those that are outside the U.S. or even within the U.S. It's just fun to watch. I like spicy food too. All depends. I laugh because I'm like spicy in, spicy out. Just depends on which end you want to be on fire. And some of you are going to hear my silly, crazy personality today. Yeah, I don't think we have any derangers coming in. We have deranged people, probably, maybe, sort of, kind of, but it should be calm, soothing, calm. I'm good if that question is for me. I'm good. I can't complain. There's football on early. I didn't realize that. So, oh, so if you went to a restaurant that had like, there's a restaurant around here that's called, I think it's Texas. No, it's not Texas Roadhouse. Longhorns. That's the name of it. They have a black and blue salad. Oh my goodness, it's delicious. Delicious. Especially with the extra dressing and I usually like to get the Caesar dressing with it. Yum. Yum. Oh, Church Nelly, I'm sorry. Don't think of it as a diet. Just think of it as a lifestyle change. And you shouldn't be trying to starve yourself. Hello, that's not the right thing to do. No, no, no. I had breakfast, but it was like a Entenmann's, like a miniature crumb cake. Probably not the best thing to have, but hey, it's at arm's reach. So there's quite a few um, content creators in here. I will start out by saying that if you are if your channel, you want to grow it, um, definitely check into Tuber Chat. You will meet a lot of content creators who are looking to build their channels as well, and then it's just the connections that you make, which most of the people in here are a majority I've met in Tuber Chat, and then the other half is probably from Sussex Squad. So all good people, lots of support. Subs, yes, that's like I grew up in New Jersey, so for me, I'd say subs. I know some people call them hoagies, but I refer to them as sub sandwiches. Oh my, that sounds really good, Anna. Oof, sounds really good. Of course, it's like lunchtime, so I need to probably figure out what we're going to eat, which for me, it's leftovers right now. I don't know what we're going to have for dinner. Ooh, that sounds good. Black bean salad? Hmm. See, that's why you're my manager. Tell you the truth, I have not eaten out since March 11th, 2020. That was the last time that I ate at a restaurant. So, no telling when I will again, but hey. Yeah, there's so many different barbecue styles. So Memphis has a different one. I know Carolinas has a different one. Texas down in that area has a different one. And excuse if you hear the noise in the background. It's my husband's in the other room. Which, let me close the door a little bit. Hi from Canada. Hello there. Let me just close that a little. Okay. My goodness. Just gotta love it. Hello there, Ben. Yes, there's lots of squatties here. You all show support. I thank you, thank you, thank you, because y'all show up. And you show out when you have to. If there's somebody cutting up, you will cut up right with them. So, oh my. What is going on? You, now, everybody, now. Okay. Hopefully, everybody has seen the beautiful sun rise in a sense that I caught this morning. That's why I call this one part 2, since I had already done an upload. Let's see if I can. Everybody play nice in the chat, please. Oh, that's what I like to see. Oh, thank you. Hello, Kay Castillo. Hi. Ooh. Oh. We don't want anything bitten by a rockwaller. No. We can't have that. Yes, Purple Tube is a cool name. That caught my eye when I saw the channel in Tuber Chat. She has really good content. It's a mixture, so definitely check out her channel. Identity Withheld has a great channel. Who else? We have Jessie Miller, if she's still in here. She has a great channel. The Gathering Within, Spotless Calm. Trying to do it off the top of my head. Scanning up. Rajputi Family Vlog. Who else that I'm familiar with? Oh, Carol's Coaching Corner. Lots and lots of different channels. And I'm trying to share. I absolutely love having the community tab. I must say I'm glad that YouTube changed their rules recently, and it said that anyone that had, what was it, over 500 subs would have the community tab. So I had over that, but still, it's nice to have since I'm not monetized yet, and that's where I think it used to be held out for anyone that was monetized. So Anna and Church Nelly, I'm gonna put y'all in timeout. Y'all are cutting up over there. Oh my goodness. That's the one thing when you have subscribers that are all over the globe. I guess he's trying to ensure that he, uploads times when they're on or up and all that stuff. So most of the times when we're uploading, like during this time, most people, depending on where they are in the globe, are asleep. So it's only right that we mix it up a little bit. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know what's going on over there. I really have not been keeping track of that family. So I'll let them. We come up with some nicknames though. Whew. Anna, were you up to watch his? I don't know if you were up to watch it. Ooh. Well, I hope you feel better. Nothing worse than a toothache. Hopefully, if you believe in taking, like Tylenol or something like that, that you'll feel a little better. Because, yeah, that's not fun at all. Or the thought of going to a dentist. Yeah. I would. Yes, I would. Identity. Have a little additional stream of income. And it's been a good outlet for me, especially with battling depression, since my mom passed, and just having an outlet to talk and share inspirational content, as well as finding other content creators that provide inspirational content as well. It's been a good thing. I've had a channel for a long time and used to do uploads, but it was very specific to the fertility treatments and all that stuff. So when that ended, it was one of those, why am I was still doing updates here and there, and then it became 6 months, then it was a year, and then I just stopped. So yeah, I'm all in now. So, and hopefully all of you will be around. Oh, I just moved this too fast on myself. Hey, Thrill Seek, how are ya? I am over the 1,000 subs, but I do know that they have opened it to people that do have over 500. So, but yeah, I'm over the 1,000 sub mark. Feel free to ask questions within reason, everybody, but feel free to ask questions. Hopefully I see them and don't pass by them. Oh yeah, rub a little rum on your gum. That's an old school remedy. Whew. It's even for the short time that I have rebooted my channel, and as I make new connections, it seems like almost every day. And there's different content creators who specifically have streams just for um, people to connect in, even outside of Tuber Chat. And as you're making connections and you're trying to support, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. So those of you who aren't content creators, you don't know how much we appreciate just the support that you give. But it is a lot. Just there could be 5 content creators that go live at the same time, and wow, wow, and wow. So yeah. So usually if I'm on my laptop, I can open up 5 different windows, but of course not, having sound up on everybody because I did that once. Yeah, it sounds like a mass confusion going on, but yeah. Let me get through this. Good. Oh, I keep going too fast on myself. I'll have to go watch it. And Baron is, for those of you not in Sussex Squad, which is several of you, the channel is Royal Sussex, and he's doing really well and putting out a lot of good content. And believe you me, if the squad realizes that you are a wolf in sheep's clothing, they'll let you know. They will let you know. Well, Thrill Seeks, you know how I always leave comments on yours. So if you like roller coasters, or if you're fearful of them, but you like to watch other people ride them, Thrill Seeks is your channel. And I always put hands up because some of the, whew, yeah, you can feel your stomach just take that dive when they go right over that dip. Oh, thank you. That was nice. Church Nelly, that was really nice. Let me see your transcript. Would be very appreciative. So I appreciate you donating to her. Oh, okay. I was up late last night too. I think I finally fell asleep. Thank you to Spotless Calm, who had white noise running, and I went in and literally I did get sleepy after I joined the live. But yeah, it was around 1 o'clock I think before I went to sleep, which is crazy for me because usually, if I make it to midnight, that's late. Hi, Charlene Heal. How are you? She has a wonderful channel, very inspirational. Check her out. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks. Thank you very much. I know it is part of life, but yeah, thank you very much. It is true. Like, I've seen most of those that are outside of the squad. We've seen each other already, and like at least 2 different lives already. So busy, busy. Um, but then that makes it all worth it too, It will keep you busy. Yes, Commander Vlogs. I was in there earlier. His screen, wow. I thought Tuber Chats had a like, whew, that screen, they have so much going on. Yeah, Commander Vlogs. And it was funny because I was sitting here and I heard a voice reading out what was on the screen, and I started looking at my computer like, what is it doing? And then I I had several windows open, and then I just kind of muted just to see if it was his, and it was his. I bust out laughing. I'm like, here I'm thinking, oh my God, my computer is, I hit something and it's reading out, because it will do that. It'll start reading out the what's on the screen. And I was like, no, 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 stop that. But yeah. Anna, you do a good job though. You do a good job, and it's appreciate it. I know I share out on the community tab, and of course it's like anything put out into the internet, so to speak. You don't know who's really looking or reading the information, so it's kind of cool that you all are expanding outside of just the Sussex channel. So, well, it's a lot. You know, I can have one on the phone, I can have several open. I try to just show the support, be in there and try to chat it up. Sometimes even with Tuber Chat, there's other lives that go on, and it's, yeah, it gets a little crazy. It gets a little crazy. Hi. Cheryl Dela Cruz Vlog also has a wonderful channel. You can check her out. Scratchin' Pete, hello to you. Scratchin' Pete has a wonderful channel. Check it out if you have not already. I do try to share as much as I can when I remember, because you know sometimes I'm ripping and running myself, just trying to get my content together. So, oh, the sayings that we have, just trying to keep up with everybody. Uh-oh. What did she say that the Nightbot didn't like? This is going to be interesting. Oh, so more than 4 emojis? Okay. I'm going to have to figure this one out. I need a tutorial on not Nightbot. Anna, you're a superstar. Thank you. Showing love and support to everybody that you can. Oh, look at you. All right. Yeah, it's a I just don't understand. I mean, okay. Well, at least it's only 5 seconds. I'm gonna have to figure out. Oh, and what did I just do? Uh-oh. YouTube just closed out. I just went to click on something on my phone and it closed out. Interesting. Okay, so I guess it doesn't like self-promotion, which is fine in my chat that if you have a channel, just say you have a channel. The only thing with live is just trying to post links and all that. It gets a little too crazy. And keeping up with the chat. But today I can keep up with the chat because I don't have any content that I'm presenting, so. I don't know. I'm thrill seek. I'm already kind of like, oh no, with Nightbot. Forget about adding something else. I'll be like, what? I don't know that name. Do I know the name? Just a different screen name or something? Oh, Mrs. S. Well, you have my condolences, that's for sure. Yeah, it's not it's not easy losing one, but both of the co-creators of your co-creators. That's how I look at it. And my mom and I were very close, so yeah, that one took me out. It gives you whiplash, but it gets you into shape too. I say that, but really it doesn't. I wish it did. I could really use that type of workout. Ooh, Anna, that is pretty good. Ugh, okay, I'm gonna get that Nightbot in a minute. Appreciate that, and I also send that energy, Charlene, also out to Mrs. S as well, and to anyone else in here, because yes, although I know death is part of life cycle, it's not easy. It's just there's some that really get you and you can never prepare for. Hello there, Ruby. Welcome. Hi, hi. Are you a squatty or you're a non-squatty? Then you'll understand if you're a squatty when I say that. Oh, that's okay, Thrill Seeks. Not a problem. Appreciate the offer. Identity, are you still in here? You're awful quiet. What shenanigans are you getting up to? Aw. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it together myself. Gave you anxiety. For me, it wouldn't. If I remember to have the coupons with me when I go to the store, that's half the battle right there. And 9 times out of 10, I forget them at home. Yeah, but it's a wonderful thing, and people really get into it. So you never know. You might find coupon gal may help you out with some stuff. Appreciate it, and sending back to you as well. Oh, it does. It really does. Yesterday I was in, I believe the channel is Love with Waves. I believe that's her channel. Forgive me if I'm not saying it correctly. And she's from, well, she grew up in St. Thomas. And when she mentioned, I was like, at the age of 5, my mother took me to St. Thomas, and we used to go pretty much every year for my birthday. So it holds a special place. And we had talked that, should she pass, when she passes, I would scatter some of her ashes there. So once all of the pandemic stuff is kind of lifted, because I don't feel like getting on any plane for any length of time, I'm definitely going to be going there to scatter some of her ashes. It's a couple other places. So, yeah, the storm does not last forever. That's true. Very, very true. Ooh. I'm gonna have to put y'all in timeout. Cut it out. Behave yourselves over there. Oh, okay. Just making sure you're all right. Where's Spotum? I haven't seen his name come through as I'm scrolling through the chat. Yeah, it's a whole different when it's your own. It very, very much so. Okay, thank you for popping in, Thrill Seeks. I'm sure I'll see you in the YouTube halls later on. I think probably Tuber Chat has something, or did they do that already? I can't keep straight. I have reminders on my phone, so it'll pop up when the time. But I'll see you. I know that in the YouTube halls. You take care. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming in. Y'all are really cutting up. You're really, really cutting up. But that is true when you point, there's three others. Yeah. Not to say that what Church Nelly is saying is right, but I have to admit that being like just creating content and doing the daily vlogs for Vlogtober, I don't even have much time to even be on Twitter, and I feel so bad because I feel like I'm so out of the loop. Like I saw something to a couple of tweets today, and I'm like, okay, what is everyone talking about? What has happened? And then I just was like, I don't even have the energy or the time to go looking and finding out or figuring out. So, oh, Anna. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Nanas have a very special place in our hearts. Well, hello, Max V World Media. How are you? Good to see you. Identity. I don't know. Yeah, the Nightbot is just going crazy here, but welcome, welcome. Please check out Max V World Wonder. Uh, what did I say, Wonder? Wow, I always do that. Max V World Media's channel. He covers a lot of the court cases, the high profile court cases, and he's been doing updates on the sad case of Gabby. Is her last name Petito? Is that how you pronounce it? So, hi, Diane. Did I miss you? I didn't see the name. Hi. But I don't know why it's putting a smackdown on him. Hopefully he didn't get mad and leave, but you know, it doesn't seem to like more than four. Well, now Anna, well, oh, I know why Anna can do it because she's a moderator. That's why. Oh my gosh. Anna, I'm sorry to hear that. You all will be in our thoughts for sure. That is so sad. And yes, life can end in a flash. Hi, DPS. How are you? DPS also has a great channel. Everybody check out DPS. Wonderful world. I'm shocked I didn't get any more questions. I'm glad in a way, but it is sad. Yeah, it's gotten quiet, I think, on that. I don't know. Max probably has some update coming up soon with regard to that. So, well, Scratching is still hanging in there. Wow, I've been on almost an hour already. Jeez. Can just go with the flow. Oh, wow. So crazy. Wow. Puffalo. Puffalo 716. I think I mentioned before, but if I didn't, has a great channel. She's growing, if you catch what I mean by growing, and it's legal in the state that she's in. So it's pretty cool to see how quickly the girls are growing along. So who knew? Who knew? Oh, sorry about that. I was reading a message. Let's see, I would go to another tab and try to play some copyright-free music, everybody. So nobody goes and tries to strike the channel or this live. All right, bye. Take care. Have a wonderful Sunday. Probably, sadly, never. Or until cars are able to do all the driving for us without us looking. Oh, and DPS, I think you have a premiere, an upload that just came up. Ah, Tuber Chat is live now. See, this is when, I don't know if you can hear my phone in the background, but yeah, this is when it all starts. It's going crazy. Are you still on the East Coast? Still East Coast. Probably will always be East Coast. Don't see myself moving anytime soon. I don't even know where I would want to go. Hello, Easy Relaxation Soothe. Another great channel for music, meditation, and just to chill. Yes. New connection and has been very, very supportive. Ah, ugh. Take care. Cheryl Dela Cruz vlog. Of course, of course. We have to support each other. YouTube is big enough for everybody. Yeah. Well, it's 1:02 here p.m. So, yeah. I was going to say, bye. You take care of yourself. Thank you for popping in and supporting the live. I figured everybody's had their fill of the Sussex content since I had Sussex Saturday yesterday. And then I think V put out, the Sussex set had also put out something, and, you know, all the other channels that are positive. And then today was Tina and Michelle. So, okay. Bye, Church Nelly. Thank you for coming. Take care of yourself. Bye. I'll be seeing you soon, I'm sure, in your next live. So my husband's cooking something, I believe. I hear something. I wonder what it could be. It's sizzling. You take care as well. Bye. Bye. I appreciate everybody popping in. I know that Sundays is usually some downtime up, and Carol's coaching corner is live too. See, I tell you, everybody goes live, and it's hard when on the phone to open up more than just one. So yeah, um, easy relaxation, soothe. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody's trying to nudge you out, I guess, with having the same name, but it threw me because um, I was like, wait a minute, why is there another channel above? But yeah, same spelling, just the different. If you went out to look, the R for relaxation is lowercase. That's about the only difference. Bye, Church Nelly. Thank you again for the support. Appreciate you so much. Oh, bye, Sylvia. Bye. I would drop a link, but I don't know if anybody's really interested in coming up and chatting with me. So he's frying chicken drumettes. He just brought me one to taste. Hmm. Yeah. Again, I appreciate everybody coming in and checking out and all that stuff. Identity or Max, did you want to come up or just lie in a cut? Oh, okay, Max. I get it. You're just gonna chill out. Oh, you're doing some home repair? See, that's the kind of stuff you should record and upload. That would be fun, although that's really not the content, but let me stop trying to manage your channel. You're doing all right by yourself. No problem, everybody. So don't feel dumb. It's not, it's just, how do you explain a chicken drumette? So, like the regular sized chicken drums, it's smaller than that. I tend not to ask questions as to where it comes from. I just know that it's really good. And these are like little itsy bitsy ones, so God only knows what I'm eating right now. Yep, take care. Bye-bye. Um, okay, I will. I will do that. It's just interesting to see. I mean, maybe it's an innocent type thing, but yeah, some people do some interesting things on YouTube. Um, well, they do have the wings, so the flats, you have the flats part of the wing, and yeah. It's just hard to, it's like little baby drumettes or drums, I should say, legs. Oh wow, that's interesting. It's little, you can find anything and everything on YouTube. That kind of blows my mind, but it really is one of those that you can. Look at you. Wow. I have other friends that are like that. They're like, I'm not paying a repair person to come here. I have a home warranty, so usually I'm paying the $75 for them to come diagnose what's wrong with. But yeah, I get you. It's if you can do it yourself. I get you. Bye. Thank you for popping into the live. Hopefully you weren't too bored. You had fun. There you go. My manager's answering also. So there you go. There you go. There you go. But I'll probably just go another few more minutes because I'm going to have to get lunch together for my father. See what else my husband fixed. Actually, yeah, the packaging even indicates like drumette or whatever. So yeah, I'll have to remember that. I know my husband has used it. I think sometimes um, when he needs to determine the timing for the engine. Those that know will understand that, but um, he's usually looking up to make sure what it needs to be set or how to all that stuff. Wow. Yeah, you can probably find just about anything. I guess it's just having the nerve, so to speak, or that true willpower to say, yeah, I can do this. Because taking the bumper off, mm, and I know that one of the vehicles that I have, my husband, yeah, had to go up behind the hood, so almost like punch the light cover off. I was like, what kind of contraptions? What are they doing here? But I understand why they have that. So, oh, that's cool. Mm, mm, mm. You would lose your patience, Lord. I would be scared. Yeah. And it may not be so bad taking it apart as putting it back together. That would get me. I lose it just when you buy, whether it's a desk or something and they send the instructions. And usually it's the letter only and it's just the picture with the letters. It doesn't have any words. I'm like, okay, this doesn't work for me. I need to see from A to Z. Give it to me that way. Oh, okay. Well, next time you're in the store, look to see if they have them um in your store. Because sometimes just the leg or whatever is, or the wings. It's rare that oh yeah, it is working overtime. My lordy be. Are you familiar with it at all, Identity? It's sensitive. Woof. I just wouldn't attempt. I wouldn't attempt it at all. I just knew. Well, it's supposed to help with live streams, so it's really software, or I don't even know how to explain it, but it interacts with the live streams, and it's supposed to make it easier in a sense, like especially for moderators, they'll be able to not moderate as much because it's supposed to catch if someone comes in to spam, or how you've been in chats and the spammers hit the chats, or if somebody's trolling, usually you're gonna have to snag them. But I thought it would just be a little easier, but I wanted to test it out. Oh, okay. Was just asking. So I like the flats. And sometimes, we have to share here in our households. So when a pack comes and it's just like an uneven number, you're just like, really? But I usually give my husband the extra one. If he's cooking, he usually is like, oh, you can take it. So we're silly that way. No, 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 no. I hope it doesn't. But if we'll take that as your buy. I'm getting ready to shut it down anyway. So I just wanted to, I appreciate everybody for coming. Well, it's a software. It's not really a who, but if you've seen where it's saying in the chat that um, it's identifying a comment as spam. So I've seen where it's like 4 emojis. It's snagging that, and it's doing all kinds of odd stuff. So that's what Nightbot is. And some of the other channels I've seen use it. So I wanted to check it out and see, maybe to help with, especially doing a little bit more lives. So as time goes on, it's okay. No, it's not. It's not. It's a software program that is supposed to help content creators. Hey, Spirit Mouse Media. Spirit Mouse also has a channel you all can check out. Other people have said bye and they didn't have any issue, right? I guess I missed it. If you wanna just throw up deuces, I'll understand. The peace sign, I'll understand. Not too many, because then it will get you. And it only is for a short time. It's not that it blocks you. It's just, I think it has a 5 seconds. So I'll have to go in and do some adjustments before I have my next live here. Oh, wow. That's cool when people are that mechanically inclined and no fear and will take apart things, is putting it back together again. That's the part. Oh, it's going, Spirit. It's going. How are you today? How are you today? Hey, Kitty. How are you? I was almost ready to shut down, and now some more people are joining. So, hello, hello. Now, see, when you say stuff like that, Mrs. S, yeah, it might snag you. You are spamming. Ah, well, I have no empathy, sympathy for channels that have been spewing a lot of hate. So it is what it is for that, right? Kudos, kudos, kudos. Oh, look at you. Out with the puppy. Oh, that's cool. You're good. You walk your dogs. I walk mine around the yard. That's about it. I probably need to do a little bit more walking, get my help with my energy levels and the waistline here. Hello, Joanne C. Hello. Um, well, it didn't. I'm not sure what did you say. Did you get snagged earlier? I didn't. I don't think I noticed that one. I've noticed a couple. I think Spirit Mouse, not Spirit Mouse, Spot'em is like, to heck with coming in here if you're going to have that running, which I don't know why it did that to him, but yeah. I need to invest in putting up a fence or putting in a invisible fence just to let the dogs go out and run crazy and get that energy out. Yep, that's smart. That's smart. That's smart. Yes, they do. And hopefully they will be. And, not just related to the hate ones against Megan, but yeah, just across the board. There's a lot of different stuff going on in different sectors and quadrants and whatever else you want to call it on YouTube. And I just don't understand. Well, a lot of times if the channels are reported, then that might do something. But the last thing you would want to see is basically that that channel goes away and then two others spring up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the last thing that you would want to really see. But that does happen a lot too. So maybe they'll battle it out for who can maintain those subs. Who knows? Good. Okay. But you're trying to get snagged? Put 4 emojis, it'll probably get you. Like 4 hands waving by, and it'll probably snag you. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Is it Vonzola? That's pretty good. And welcome if I didn't say that if this is your first time. Hello, Rebecca. I have a Bulldog Blue Heeler mix. She's 4 years old. And then I have a Shar-Pei that is she just turned 1 in September. And the Shar-Pei is a miniature. And from the moment we brought her home last November, she's basically, it was like she's taken over the house. So yeah, the older dog, Penelope, is just not too cool with it. But they fight. I keep a very close eye. What did it not like this time? Hitting the like button. That's not spam. Okay. Bad, Nightbot. Bad. You hate the cow fencing? Oh, you got zapped by it. Good night, George. Yeah, that wouldn't be cool. That is so weird. I wonder why it does that. Okay. All right, everybody. Heads up. Don't put in the chat. Hit the like button. I wonder if it would zap me. That would be funny. Now, that would be hysterical if it got me for putting that in there. So, excuse me. Our poodle is 16 weeks. Oh, yeah. I take them out separately. So Bella is the youngest. So I tried to do a tandem leash. And of course, when she was younger, Penelope, who's the oldest, was just dragging her around. Now that she's got some good weight on her, um, it will be interesting to see. But even then, they were still like trying to go at each other. So Bella wants to play a lot, and Penelope just stands around and growls a lot. So, although if I'm walking Bella away, she'll chase after. So it's just weird. I think she likes her, but that might be a good thing though, identity. Oh my. Well, I mean, that's not good if you, yeah, at least alert your neighbors, but that's weird. I'm gathering you grew up like in farm type situation. 'Cause if you say the city, I'm gonna be like, whoa. Yeah, that's true. They do like them at their convenience. And I know that Penelope puts on a show for us, so a lot of the growling will intensify a bit. when we're around, because generally, if we're not paying any attention or in another room, it's not that bad. As soon as we walk in, it's like, "Rah!" It's like, what the world? So I get mad at her too. Test it out, identity, and see if put something that you shouldn't. You know what? Where is Max in this chat? Let me see if I can get back to where he came in. It would be nice if we could search the chat, like, oop, there we go. Okay. Oh, so I have to, it's probably, oop, oop. I'm just looking for something. Don't pay me any attention. I need to play some hold music, huh? But I won't sing. Have no fear. I'm just trying to see if I can. Oh, there we go. All right. Found them. Did what I need to. Alrighty. So, no, that wasn't my. I was able to locate. So, is this the test identity? Hi, Rising Phoenix. Well, that's nice. Yes. Please hit the like button. If this is your first time to my channel, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you get notification of all my future uploads for the month of October. I am uploading every day for Vlogtober. So much loveliness. This bot is like, it got spot him right off the gate. One too many emojis. Oh, okay. I was just gonna say, like, if it wasn't Anna, if that wasn't a farm, I was gonna say, what kind of neighbor has in a city setting has a electric fence, but I guess some do. Huh. And see, you're still doing good. Oh, that's interesting. Threatening people. Max, maybe you need to look into that. Just kind of saying. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad you're hearing great things about me. Don't believe anything that you hear otherwise. No, but welcome. I will definitely have to. Do you make content, Rising Phoenix? Because I will check out your channel when I get off of here, when I stop jabbering and mumbling and. Can you hear the background? I don't know if you can hear my husband's phone or not. Exactly, Q2. That bot said, I'm not messing with that dude right there. I'm not messing with that man right there. Uh-huh. I don't know about all that, but okay. Mm-hmm. Oh. Whew, I've had several dogs over my lifetime, but yeah, I love Shar-Peis. And we had a Penelope's like the first non-Shar-Pei that I've had in a while, so Okay, Anna. Yes, a lot of people like the emojis. I just didn't realize uh, that it was that sensitive, so I'll just have to go back and look. But like I said, that's why I set up this live, just to test it out. Puffalo, are you still here? When people start going quiet, I'm like, uh-oh. Oh, the trolls. Yeah, well, yes, there's trolls in lots of different sectors and dimensions and quadrants of YouTube. So no matter where you go. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Well, I'll go over and peek and see. But I appreciate you coming over here to my channel. I'm glad the word is good on the streets that I'm a good person. Bone mouth variety of Shar-Pei? Huh. No, I haven't. I'll have to do a little research on that. Huh. I just like them because they're wrinkly and cute, although most people are like, oh, they're ugly. And if I could, I would get a Sphinx cat. Yes, that would be nice, Max. We can all go over there and raid. Do a chat raid, as they call it. Leave from one and go right over to the other. Max, I don't know if you heard that Identity had a live last night. I don't know if you were in there listening. But I went up on the panel and it wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. Not at all. I'm gonna look up some information on them, Spirit. That's interesting. Yes, I wanted the hairless cat. You know, especially having allergies and cat and all that. So I thought, why not? They look like they're wrinkled in a sense. But I understand there's a lot of work to those cats, so. Well, QT, I appreciate you coming through. We had fun last night. Oh, well, that's good to know. Praise Jesus. That's good to know. Oh, you were listening? Woo, you listened to the whole thing? Oh my goodness. Be nice. Be nice. Some cats are without hair. It's like people, you know what I mean? Be nice. Be nice. Well, no, I'll improve yours. How about that? Josephine, how are you, sis? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Diane. Nothing much. It's just me jabbering. I just impromptu live, you know, nothing major happening. Good to see you though. Yeah, I've had German Shepherds when we were younger. So, hmm and he's a mess. Identity is a mess. Hey, Ryan, how are you? Wow. I feel special. Some people are actually joining my live. Let me say. Well, I was just saying, Diane, that I wouldn't mind having the Sphinx cat, but now that you have put it that way, I guess I really wouldn't. It wouldn't be fair to the cat to bring it into a situation that would be, yeah. Mm-mm. Besides, I know the two dogs would be like, "Oh, really? You think you bringing a cat in here?" It's already off the chain with just them, so I can only imagine. Whew. Now, was I really that bad? I have to listen to the. I don't think I was that bad, but I will reiterate. No, I'm not even gonna go there. We're gonna leave that in that chat. Um, where to go? Oof. Yes, everybody say hi to Ryan. Everybody say hi to Josephine. Whom else just came in? Diane. And I appreciate you hanging in there all this time. Oh, Dobermans. I've only known like one that I in my younger days. But he was a good, very good watchdog. Yes, I know football is on. How dare I be live? Oh, there you go. Great Danes are really big dogs, aren't they? I mean, the puppy has walked me in the yard, and she took me out one day. I thought she was going to go one way, and so I was crossing the leash over to the other hand, and she quickly changed direction, and I went down and had bruised knees and shin. It was just a mess. She's so cute, I couldn't. But I laughed. Hi, Miss Viv. I was just like, really? This dog took me down? Like, wow. I actually, I don't know to whom you're speaking of, actually. Well, some chats call for you to be calm, like right now. I'm just calm and zen. And then some, it's just like, wait a minute now. Let's get this. Let's get it together here. But it was all fun. You're watching the Bears in Green Bay. Okay. Who you taking in that game, Ryan? Yeah. Oh, that's an interesting mix. A beagle and a shepherd. Wow. Okay. I know. I don't want. I wanted like a little lap dog, so I figured I've had dogs that were quote normal size, and with Penelope, she started out, puppy, so she was in my lap a lot, and yeah, she got much longer than my lap and was still insistent. And if I would today, she would she's got to be about 50, 55 pounds. She would still try to get in my lap if I allowed her to. So, ooh, that's why. Oh Lord, the dog took you down, huh? Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that's right. Correct the name, Mrs. MSNBC. Yes. And I wonder if we were the only two that noticed that. I don't think he's even acknowledged he said that, but that's funny. I thought my screen name was pretty easy, but sometimes people do have trouble saying it. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll do a name change, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, but then they just look at you. Dogs will just look at you, and it's like, oh my gosh. But the Bella is usually always calculating something. You can just look in her face and see she's calculating something. Woo! A down payment? What you talking about? What you talking about? I think it should be the other way around. 10 million, please. Thank you. Well, I be darned. Nightbot again. What did she say? Let me go and look. I apologize, y'all. Dear Nightbot, get identity withheld. Let me take off the all she said was hi, and it got her for that? That's crazy. Okay, well, this isn't turning out that well for Nightbot. Well, I be darned. Rising Phoenix. Yeah, I wish I could there's times when I wish I could claim them, you know. They do take a lot for care and all that stuff. So yeah, it's a mess. Let me go through. I think I'm going to let me see. Huh. Were you looking for something in particular? And that's why it was hard to find? Because I'll usually just type in my screen name and I mean, maybe because it's mine, it comes up quicker, but I've not heard of anyone else having any issues with it. Yep. Well, the haters can do what they want, but it has been quiet. And when they start really having more events or, you know, projects are announced, yeah, they're going to really go crazy then. Hi, Shalisa's Journal. Hi, how are you? Welcome. Check out her channel. To those that are in here, that's another channel, newer connection. Uh, what is, no, it's not, it's not a person. Is that what it is? All caps? I'm gonna have to go in and look at the settings, but this really was just to test that out. And it is zapping. Whew. Oh my, oh, you're too funny, Diane. Hmm. Okay. Wow. But she, okay. It wasn't like the whole comment was capped. Okay, that's weird, but I get you. I get you. I get you. I get you. I don't know where I left off, so I just want to go back through. I apologize, Rising Phoenix. I apologize. Don't let the bot change your perception of me. Oh, they're very protective to Anna when you're in that state, so I'm told. So you never know. Okay, thank you. Is that a poll we're taking now, Identity? Well, I think if you're a mod, you're protected, which may not be a good thing. But it's only for 5 seconds, so who else wants to test it out by putting all caps? Going once, going twice, is somebody typing? Oh my goodness. Well, I want, no, no, because I would think if it was a person, it would understand. People do use caps, all caps, and not just, well, dang, how did, oh my gosh. What did Joanne say? She tested it up. Oh, thumbs up. So it doesn't like thumbs up, doesn't like hit the like button, doesn't like any. Listen, don't, I'm gonna have to fire the Nightbot because you're messing with my engagement here. I want people to hit thumbs up. Hint, hint, if you haven't hit thumbs up, please do. If it's your first time to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe and the notification bell and share, share, share. Now that's funny. It is funny because it's like, really? Okay, well, no, it doesn't. So hint, hint, it truly, people come in there, especially the ones that have been cutting up lately in your chats. Yeah, yeah, they better cut it out. Hilda, how are you? Hey, welcome, welcome. Everybody say hello to Hilda. Hilda, say hello to everybody. Hilda has a great channel. She does mukbangs. Is that how you pronounce it? So if you like to watch that type of stuff, she has a lot of other good stuff on there. Check out her channel. So yes, happy Sunday. Yeah, you might need that, Max. You might be able to figure it out because it might be a way to have certain trigger words if it's, or what is it? Certain terms that are used that they've been using lately against you. You might be able to set it up that way. Don't worry about the typos. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Joanne C., I'm sorry about that because you got snagged by the bot. It's So that's a quick employment, have the bot for an afternoon, test it out. Now, if I was doing like content, oh my Lord, I would have had an anxiety attack by now with the bot snagging people, but got her again. 600 seconds. Look at here. What did she say this time? Oh, the thumbs up. Okay. If you can hear me, Joanne C., don't use thumbs up, or at least do maybe 2, not 4, and then it won't get you again. I know you're like in timeout for a bit, so I apologize for the bot. Yeah, there you go. There you go, QT. That's right. I think you'll enjoy it, Anna. Well, there's a couple of different things people use. And there's even one that allows users or content creators, if they do like exclamation point link, that allows them to, it'll post in the link to the channels. So it at least gives, yes. Oh, that's right, because it was the Funyun challenge that I caught the first time, and I was like, hey, I love Funyuns. I'm just saying. I probably shouldn't like them. And it's like I like them every now and then, but Funyuns are good to me anyway. Don't come at me. I'll sick the bot on you. You'll have to give me a tutorial. But yeah, this is my first time using it. And so I wanted to just for whatever reason, I felt like doing an impromptu live, which y'all know I'm not the one for lives, but hey, here I am almost 2 hours in, rambling. And I appreciate all of y'all hanging in there. Yeah, I have to figure out how to do that. Um, so those of you who are familiar with it, yes, QT. Oh my goodness. And Hilda has she schedules out far enough in advance, and does them at different times. So yeah, I think everybody will enjoy if you like the mukbangs. Yep. Yes, I am a Leo. There's a couple of Leos in here. When is your birthday, Anna? Not the year, just the month and day if you're not in August. They are. Aren't they good? Yes, Funyuns. Oh, and a couple of weeks ago, well, I guess Frito-Lay, I think that's who the maker is of Funyuns. I heard that there was a production strike, and I have been using Instacart for grocery shopping. And so I like the sweet and spicy Doritos, but they were like, no, they don't have those. And so I was like, what about the Funyuns? And yeah, that was just when she said no, they're out of those. I was like, excuse me, what is going on? Who's eating all the Funyuns? But yeah, I've seen that. Okay, 7:25. I'm gonna make a note of that. Yes, Leo season. That's true. All the time. I'll have to start a birthday list, I guess, to remember. Are you a Taurus, Miss Viv? I was raised in a house with 2 Tauruses. I think my grandmother was a Taurus, I believe. And my mom definitely was, so Imagine that. Yeah, imagine that. Tauruses and Leos. Yep. Oh, okay. Uh, one good thing I guess I've kind of lost since my snacks, go-to snacks haven't been available. I've kind of shifted away from them or I've lost my taste for them, having them on a regular basis. So, um, now I like the jalapeno Cheetos, and I'm a Skittles girl. I like Skittles, but yeah, not that y'all really care. Okay. See, I always thought my grandmother was a Taurus. Ah, so it was an Aries, Taurus, and Leo in the house. Phew. It would be fire. At times it would be fire, and usually I was the one getting burnt because they did not play. I don't need the big bags like from Sam's or Costco. I really don't, because yeah, no, that just it's not gonna be good. Mixed nuts is good. I like cashews. Those are my go-to. I will eat almonds. Um, I'm trying to think. I can't think of maybe it's a pecan. One of the nuts that comes in a big shell. That's all I can think of. Oh, goodness. Resistance is futile. Okay. Trekkie. Okay. Well, y'all, I'm gonna babble for another few minutes just to give myself a round 2 hour mark. It's the longest I've ever been on a live. Y'all have made it fun and easy going, so I appreciate that. Next one will be in about 6 months. Oh yeah, okay. Pistachios are good. Yep, another content creator going live. Do you watch movies? Yes, I watch movies. Mm, I don't think there's one particular. So I hint hint have had a doomsday movie review that I've been doing the last couple of weeks. So that's on Twisted Thursday playlist. Hint hint. So I have a variety. So I'll watch, like it is a gambit. So from The Martian to I can do some thriller movies, so like Conjuring, that type of stuff. So it's a wide gambit of movies. And then, there's also Lifetime movies or Hallmark stuff. So, and I can see that too. Uh-huh. Oh, that's so nice, Diane. Oh, goodness, Miss S. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm starting to get a little hungry, so, but don't let me hold you up. I'm glad you caught me online too, QT. Thank you for joining, and I know I'll see you in the YouTube halls very soon. All right? You be well. Well, it all depends on the different movies. Yes, so I've recorded some of them. I'm just a sucker for Those silly Hallmark movies. My DVR has gotten, you know, what was on Top Gun has been on recently. I think his dancing into the screenshot for oh my god, what's the name of the movie? Because it just went out of my head. Oh wait, I know you all know. You'll post it in there. But anyway, um that was on TV a couple of weeks ago. Oh, look at you, 16th and 17th. Party time. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it, Identity. I'm going to let you go in a few, but you can always leave. I won't feel bad if you leave. Lifetime does have some good movies, but for a while I stopped watching Lifetime because it felt they'll have you paranoid, very paranoid, because a lot of the movies where women are the victims, and it's just, yeah, no, can't do that. Okay. What you cooking, Hilda? For the non-cook that I am. I live vicariously through all you cooks. Thank you so very much. I've never had Sonic before and don't live far from one, but I've never had Sonic before. Bye, Hilda. I'm probably going to. Oh, woman goes on a hunger strike because someone decides to do a marathon silly live chat. You're cracking me up, Mrs. S. Oh yeah, she well, that wasn't fair to you to have to rewash them because it looked like she would have gotten in trouble and would had to wash them. Risky business, thank you. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. I did not watch the CNN special on Diana. Um, I haven't had CNN on in a while, but yeah. Hi, Rhonda. Welcome. Hi. So you haven't watched it yet? Um, let me mod up Diane. That's right. You tell him. You tell him. We'll get ya. We'll get ya. Love that movie, Rising Phoenix. Love that movie. The first time I saw it, not to give anything away, but at the end, it was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, loved that movie. Anybody else see it? Yeah. Um, phew, yeah, that movie is, it's deep, especially when you think of women who actually are living with that type of terror, or some men too, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna be shutting it down in a little bit, like in another minute or so. Uh, did you think you were gonna be impressed by the new Halloween movie? Like when I saw the commercial, I was like, are they kidding me? Like Mike Myers, like really, how many times? How many times? Ah, okay. So it was instant fight to begin with, yeah. Okay. I'm sure CNN, well, maybe they'll replay it again. I don't know. They usually replayed a lot of stuff, but I like that as one hot little man. Yeah, Back in his heyday, he really was. I've not heard of that. I'll have to look up something. I was going to stop my Doomsday. I had been doing that, but then someone told me that they liked. So if I can't come up with or think of any other content or something doesn't smack me in the face, then I may do a couple other movies. I don't know if you've all seen like 28 Days, what is it, 28 Days Later? That kind of freaks me out a little bit, but hmm. Well, you're doing the Lord's work. Just think of it that way. You're doing the Lord's work. That's right. Yeah, the news is scary enough. It is scary enough. Um, some movies get me a little bit. Like I haven't watched the full movie of The Nun. Um, yeah. Annabelle Creation I haven't watched, but I know who Annabelle is from The Conjuring, so and they have a new Conjuring, so I'm gonna have to catch up with that too. Michael Myers, like, yeah, I don't know how many more they can make or what storylines or how they go. So it's just kind of odd to me that they're still making them. And then to see Jamie Lee Curtis in it, I was like, really? I mean, slasher movies are just, yeah. We need more Alfred Hitchcock minds to really get you going. Is there any particular horror movie director that you like or a particular movie that you like? Yeah, The Nun, it's funny, it's like certain things, I guess it just has to hit me and I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna sit down and watch this. Like The Conjuring for a while bothered me, but The Nun, yeah, also in Conjuring. So some of these movies kind of tie back to each other. It's just kind of wild and weird, and then you understand the beginnings. He should be supernatural. He's been electrocuted, he's been drowned, he's been what? There's so much stuff that's happened to him, and he just keeps, he's the ever ready bunny. He keeps going, going and going. Oh, and then there's what is another movie that I like? Um, oh, it's escaping me, where the woman had a baby, they killed the baby. It has voodoo in it. Um, but at the end, just giving away this little tidbit, but at the end, just so you know the movie and you've probably have seen it, she comes back. I I'm gonna now I gotta look for the name. Doggone it. The worst 4-year horror movie. I didn't. Uh-oh. What happened? I've heard about it. I don't have Netflix, so I'm gonna have to live vicariously through all those that did see it. Yeah, that's true. Some movies don't need sequels, but they I don't know what it is that like original content just seems to not be the thing, the name of the game. Yeah, some of his movies get you when you're left thinking, it's like, wow. No, it's not Rosemary's Baby. I will tell you in a I think it's Jezebel. I think that's the name of it. I'll let you know in a second. Yes, Jezebel. That's a good movie. That's one of those that'll make the hair stand up a little bit. Yes. Hey, Arnold. When did you get here? How are you? Hellraiser? Yeah. Pin Man, that wasn't for me. I'm not into the Saw movies. I kind of get the premises, but I'm just mm-mm. Flowers in the Attic. Yes. And I couldn't believe the ending of that either, but yeah, yeah, definitely. Oh, really? The flying monkeys? Yeah, well, and they still live on in many other ways. Yes. Ooh, food. See, there we go. Mentioning food. All right. It's been 2 hours. I need to go. Arnold, although you just got here, it's nothing against you. Yes. Excuse me, but I am hungry. My husband teased me, giving me that little drumette. So there's a movie just called Devil. Huh. Okay. It's another one I'll have to look up. Plus, I think when you have a different understanding of evil in a sense of how it's portrayed, and then when you take in the spiritual, religious type aspect of it, those movies are a little easier to take. Um, but some of them will have your hair standing up on your arms. Yeah, I haven't seen Arnold in a while, so I'm glad to see him. I know the flying monkeys. Yeah. Let's see. It did. Well, I think no, it didn't scare me as a child. Hmm. Is that the one with Keanu Reeves in it, The Devil's Advocate? I think that's his name. Is that who was in that? Is that the one when the angel was down here and was whooping the wheels off of him? I don't know if that's The Devil's Advocate or not. Sometimes I get them mixed up if you don't haven't picked up on that, but burnt offerings? Burnt offerings. Why does that sound familiar? I'm gonna look up this stuff. Huh. I don't mean to chuckle, but it's funny. Wow. I guess it moved too fast and was too loud or something. Okay, yeah. You are a special one there, Identity. You are a special one. I will tell you this, it was and it's not really scary, but like the Alien movies, yeah, I stood in the middle of the living room in the daytime with those because especially that first one when it breaks through the chest, yeah, that's enough to scare you. And some of the older ones, I don't know if they're really alien movies, but they're alien related movies, yeah, that'll get you. I'm gonna look that one up. Okay, it was Kiana. Okay. I've just seen bits and pieces of that movie, Mrs. S. And I laughed when he was I guess it was the archangel was whooping the wheels off of him. I was just like, well, geesh. Yes, it was scary, especially the coming down the stairwell. Oh, isn't that sweet? Hey, Valerie, how are you? Welcome, welcome. See, just as I get ready to say, all right, I'm gonna wind it down. We have new ones coming in. Oh, yeah. She was a trip. The Omen. Yeah, that was. Whew. Yeah, that is a classic. And that one scene still gets me. Whew. When they're all tied together, you know the scene I'm talking about. Yeah, and they're testing the blood. That one gets me. Hmm. Gives me some ideas for maybe a live on Halloween early, like I did today. For those of you that probably have trick-or-treaters ringing your doorbell crazy. Yeah, Coma was a good movie. I saw that one when you, yeah. And for the disappearances that are happening now, kind of ties in, makes me think of that movie. That's all I'll say on that, Mrs. S. Whew. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The Shining. It's been a while since I've seen that. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, the birds is crazy. And it's funny because even to this day, like when you see a large flock of birds, your mind goes to that. You're like, okay. The Happening was on just the other night, and that bothers me just a little bit in that, like, damn, nature, did you have to go so violent with us? Did you really have to? But when you look at humans towards nature, I guess it's kind of fair play. But when I'm outside and the trees start blowing really hard, yeah, I do think I'm like, oh, all right, cut it out. Yeah, Exorcist is kind of scary. Edward Scissorhand. I haven't seen the entire movie, but okay, I'll let you have that one, Spirit. We all have ones that get you. We've all aged ourselves when we said Coma. Yeah, that definitely. Well, those movies really mess with your mind. Although I will have to say that I did love Young Frankenstein. Wasn't scary, but it was funny as all hell. Yes, it was. Um, Let me see. I'll get through the rest of these comments. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Empty Chair bothers me a little bit, but he is a good director. I will give him that. He's a good director. But Mr. Empty Chair does bother me a little bit. Yeah, when she comes down them stairs, what you talking about? What you talking about? But the funny thing is, when that came out, my mother would not let me see it. She wouldn't let me. So it was a long time before I did see it, and it was like, whoa. I understand now because there's several scenes that you're like, okay, yeah, that's not for kids. Oh, The Ring, yeah, buddy. But it's good. It's good. I just didn't get into some of the sequels. Like when they start getting into the sequels, that's when it kind of loses it for me. Especially if you have to intentionally have somebody watch a movie. Hi, honeybee. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I was just about to shut it down. I've been babbling for almost over 2 hours. Uh, yeah, I last year they were out here, and just the development that we're in is not that big. but they were, and I have new neighbors who have 2 young children, so I'm wondering if they're going to just come to the houses here. Um, so I usually don't get candy because, of course, the dogs go wild, but I will have to put them up. You know what you could get, Diane? You know, one of those the handles, like the automatic, or you hold it and it has a handle and it grabs stuff, you know, when you have to reach something off a top shelf. Maybe you can get that and hand the candy to the kids because that will definitely keep them 6 feet away from the door. You never heard of coma? Well, you are a little bit younger, so watch it, look it up, watch it, and let us know what you think because it is, I tell you what, you'll think twice about going under if you have to have a medical procedure. Uh, yeah, I'm not too into those. I don't know. Just no, I haven't seen that. Is that a Netflix? Ooh. Mm. Lady was in a wheelchair, could not speak, and had a nurse who was a serial killer pretending to be a woman. I think I know what movie you're talking about, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that was all of us. I bet, you know, thinking something was going to come get you. Oh, you get your rest and you heal. Heal, heal. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, you all. I'm going to call it quits. I appreciate you all being here, helping out with testing the bot, although it really wasn't anything you all were doing except typing in the chat. And then I got to see how it reacted. But the bot is no joke. It's been quiet lately, too. So be mindful of all caps as you say goodbye, because it might zap you. But appreciate you all. You take care. We'll have to talk again. I'm going to probably do a live. I don't know when. But we'll pick up this conversation since it is October and it's spooky month, allegedly. I knew you wouldn't miss that, huh? Oh gosh. Um, Let me see. A serial killer nurse. Is that what we're saying? But it was a guy dressed up as one? I'm gonna see. I'm gonna show you if I can find. Hmm. I'm not finding anything in particular on that one. All right, bye. Bye, Arnold. Yeah, bye, everybody. Oh, thank you, Ryan. I'm sure we'll see each other in the YouTube halls, no doubt about it. I appreciate you all coming. Appreciate you all chatting it up. Hopefully you all have made note of the different channels and will be able to check out the different channels and the content and all that. So you go ahead on, Anna. On that note, mwah, love you all. Bye. Thank you, Diane. Bye.